Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today I'm going to tell you what my experience during the holiday from June to July. So at Wednesday, me and my family went to Jakarta. We depart at in Fajar, I think. We depart. Eh, we not depart. We departed in the morning at 8 or 9 o'clock. At that time, uh, it was only me, my mother, and my two sisters. And when we about to take the plane, my grandmother and eh, my grandmother and my grandfather say goodbye. And also, one of one of my one of my aunts it's joining this trip. So I depart. So I think I depart Jakarta to Balikpapan to Jakarta is like 1 hour and 30 minutes. So I depart there. I depart to Jakarta, and we arrived there at uh in the morning. We depart in the morning, and then we arrived there at around 10 o'clock. I don't know. And there was and in that airport it was very quiet, like there is no passenger or any other people, I don't know. And then while I was walking through the baggage. I'm taking the baggage, walking to the baggage collecting room, that's what I mean. Yeah, it was it took a very long time. So because of that, I didn't want to depart using Batik Air again, because yeah, I mean their service at the airplane is really good. We They give us food, and there is a monitor in front of us in the back. Yeah, but their service of uh, giving the baggage is very long. So after that, we take a hotel. I mean, we find a hotel and then we stay there. And then the next day, we immediately go to Ancol. Now one of the this is one of the pictures. I go to Ancol. In Ancol, we go to Dufan, SeaWorld. Yeah, we go to Dufan and SeaWorld. And SeaWorld, we go to the aquarium thingy. This is me and my sister. We're in that aquarium together. And after we go to the aquarium, we go to the dolphin show. So there is a dolphin show that show us the dolphin dances or something, the tricks or bouncing the ball around. Yeah, it's pretty fun. And then wait, no, this is no, it's different. It's different. Okay, this is my only photo because I rarely take photo there because I was lazy. I only look at phone when I only look at my phone when it's really important. So after we go to Ancol, and then the next day I visit my my mother's brother. That is my uncle. So I visit my uncle that live in Bekasi. So I drive from Jakarta to Bekasi, and my mother get lost because in my mother get lost in the tollway because There are so many ways that go here and go here and go here. We supposed to arrive to Bekasi at in the afternoon, but we arrive at midnight, so it's really funny. So I arrived to my uh, uncle's house, and then after that, I then after from my uncle's house, I little chat. Then I go back to Jakarta, and then the next day I visit my uncle again, and then next and at that time we immediately go to Bandung. After we go to Bandung, we go to the mountains, the big mountains. Then we go to we went to what Ciwidey. I mean, we go to the villa, villa in Ciwidey. So it's really cold in there. It's like 13 degrees Celsius. It's really cold. This is one of my photos in there. No, this is just the villa, if you can see. And then after that, the next day, me and my family I went to the Kawah Putih, it's called, because it's it's a kawah. I don't know what's the English of kawah. So in there is the smell of the bleach is really strong. It's making my nose hurt, and others' nose as well, and it's almost making me headache. So we spent only 15 minutes in there because uh, we're really afraid about getting something. Yeah. So yeah, after we go to Kafti, and then we go to trying to remember because it's quite a long time. After that, uh, I think we go to Malang. After that, we we go to Bandung city. I mean the city part, and then we go to uh, Malang. No. Oh yeah, we come back to Jakarta, and then in Jakarta we go to a train station, and then after in the train station we take a midnight train that we sleep in it, and then we arrive at Fajar, I think. From Jakarta to Surabaya, it's really long time, right? From Jakarta to Surabaya, it's really long time. It's like 8 hours of travel. I I could I barely sleep in there because it's really hard to move, and then this it was really cold, and I use jacket, cause yeah, why not? So after we arrive in Surabaya, and then wait for the car, we find a hotel to live. No, we arrive in Surabaya in the Fajar. So immediately after we went to Surabaya, we immediately go to Malang because I want to visit my grandfather's uncle. So yeah, my grandfather's brother. My grandfather have a lot of brother and a lot of sister, so I just visit one of them, and in because my grandfather came from Kediri, so I went to Malang and then to Batu and then go to Kediri. And then when I arrived in Kediri, yeah, I went a lot of places in there. I went to I eat I eat in Kediri, and then the food, yeah, was really good. This is me drinking the chocolate milkshake, and then I'm with my grandfather's friend, and with their children. I mean my uncle and my aunt. They still in college. Then I uh, and I also explore a lot of college in there. This is me in Chiwidey, also me in Chiwidey. And then this is me, this is my grandfather, and then this is my, and this is me. I don't know why I dress like that. And then we, my uncle, next day, we went to museum. I don't know, Museum Klaten Museum, and in there we heard a lot of information about the history of the king of Bandung and Yok Bandung and other kings like that. It was a lot of information. Yup. Yes. And after we from here, we immediately after spend some time in Kediri, and then we get back to Jakarta. No, we get back to Surabaya, and then from Surabaya we get back to Balikpapan. Okay, that's all my story. It's quite short. It's actually a long trip, but I nearly forgot. I forgot because it's a lot of experience. So thank you for listening. And last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.